Hi. Um, just been a busy past few days. I ended up getting a migraine on Friday, so then we didn't do our little party or anything. I did meet him at the bank that afternoon and got taken off the accounts, which is funny. Both the accounts that he's keeping were originally my accounts that we added him to. Now he's keeping them and whatever. And my niece, it just became a whole big thing that day, and I ended up telling my niece, I'm like, can you still come over? Because it was this whole thing of him saying he's going to be by over the weekend, he's going to bring an officer to pick up this stuff, and making demands of all this stuff. I'm like, this is all written in the paperwork. You don't just get to start saying everything you're going to start taking. It's all written down. So then I ended up calling the sheriff's office, ended up talking to an officer, finding out how to get a no contact order, and then I ended up just being like, if he would just actually talk to me, because at the bank we didn't look at each other, didn't say a word to each other. I'm like, if I can just talk to him, I know I can just talk him down. And I finally was able. My niece and I had taken the dogs for a walk. On the walk, he finally called. I was finally able to talk to him and get him to kind of calm down. He's like, well, you're taking the dogs away. I'm like, I said with how you were behaving and talking to me this week, I just didn't know how safe I felt, how comfortable I was with you taking the dogs. And I just told him, you're being so erratic. And so look at how you're talking to me and all this stuff. And but I was able to kind of talk him down to the point the next day he said he was feeling better. And then we had made a plan for him, come get the dogs. And then he's like, well, I wasn't feeling good on Saturday, so I didn't go do my job, so I have to do them on Sunday. And then it was really cold. Then he's like, I'm too cold. He's like, well, maybe let me see you warm up. Then he's like, actually, I have this other stuff to do, so I can't come get the dogs. I'm like, so you made this whole huge stink about getting the dogs, and now you're not even going to come over and get them. So I'm like, whatever. That's actually what I expected. And then he's still just going off about the business and the splitting, and he needs a guarantee and all. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't want to talk to him. I feel I can't block him or anything yet because of it. We have some, sorry, the dogs. No, the dog's outside. But I'm just tired. And I told him, you need to stop, texting me like you are, and, draw up an email, send it to me of the conditions that you want. I don't even care. Send it to me and I'll look at it. So, because there's also some stuff that we had discussed that's not in there either, because we trusted each other's word on it, which, was stupid on our part. Yeah, and I'm just tired. And I had such a good weekend. I had my seed class on Saturday, and I went to the farmer's market before, and I had such a nice day. And my seed class was interesting and fun. And then my niece came over. We were going to try our little bonfire thing Saturday, but then it got too windy, so we just hung out. We had ice cream cake and sandwiches and watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie because she'd never seen it. And we had just a really nice time. And then Sunday, she completely organized my bathroom and took everything out and wiped it all down and got rid of stuff and did all that. And I vacuumed and cleaned the carpets, and we moved some furniture downstairs that he was supposed to take, and it was all just really good. And then today, I had taken today off, and I made a big pot of chili for the week and used all my ripe tomatoes that I had still from the garden and have another pot of sauce going. And I was having such a good time, and he starts texting me again. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm ready just to sign whatever, because I'm just leave me alone. Just stop talking to me. And even doing this video, he sent me 8 texts since starting to record. Ugh. On a positive note, I did the past 2 days Not use any sleeping medication, so that's good. But and I told him, like, I don't care if it goes to court. Because all the lawyers I talked to said you're probably not going to get what you want anyways. Like, he's just, I know I'm just whining a lot now. And yeah, you're rightfully wondering, like, why aren't you just blocking him? I don't know. Maybe I'll see what my therapist says. I also feel like his mail's still coming here. When I paid bills, our insurance is still like on the same account, even though I've told him so many times to get your insurance onto your own account. So I paid it and paid his insurance and told him, hey. And he said he would pay half of like the electric and the water for the last month he was here. And I'm like, hey, so this is what you'd owe, but if you want me to pay for this other stuff, like, here's still what you would owe. And now he's like, well, I'm broke and I can't afford it. I'm like, I know you have like $2,000 in your account right now. Well, I need to save that money because I have rent due next month. I'm like, I have rent due next month too. Sorry. Talking to him just instantly puts me like in a bad mood, and I don't answer him a lot. Just let him text away and just ignore it. And I told him yesterday, I'm like, because he's like, I want access to the dogs. I'm like, I gave you access to the dogs and then you didn't take it. He's like, well, I have to clean my house. I have to make sure my house is kept clean. What do you think I do? I work. I take care of all the animals. He's just figuring out what adulting actually is, because I did everything for him. Everything. All he ever had to do was work. And maybe occasionally take out the trash or clean the litter boxes. So, I don't know. I think the real world, too, was hitting him, and now I get to take it. He's like, I don't know who's filling your head with this stuff. It's your mom or your therapist. I'm like, you just don't like that you can't just push me around and tell me what to do. No, that's not it. Sure. I mean, half the time I just take the phone away from my ear and I'm just like, what? Whatever. I don't care. I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to talk to you anymore. Come get the rest of your stuff. You know? So that's where I am. But I was, my first, week being single, living alone, like, it was fine. It was good. I feel happier. Except for, the whole having to talk to him part. But, yeah. I don't know. It was like, he's still going to have to be a part of my life as long as I have the animals, too. So, just minimize it, I guess. He's like, I can't send you any money for any of this. I'm broke. But, it's not part of the deal. He's like, I'm not touching the business money because I have to give you money at the end of the year. Your rent is cheaper, and you have electric and gas, and your water and trash is like covered in your rent. It shouldn't be that much money. It shouldn't. So now I gotta go check all the texts that he sent me. Excuse me. Guess I should turn my sauce off. It's been simmering for a while, and go yell at my dog for barking. Should probably try and take him for a walk or something, but it's cold and I don't want to. I'm just over it. All the hard parts are done. This shouldn't still be like happening, right? Yeah. Anyways, there's the update. I did have a really wonderful, lovely time in spite of everything last week, and I mean, it's just getting to the point that's like, I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to respond to you. I don't know what to do. I don't care if it goes to court. I don't care. I don't care at this point. If you're going to blow everything up over the possibility, it's not even anything like guaranteed, the possibility of like a couple $1,000. Like, at this point, I'm just like, just go do it. I'm not the regulator for your emotions and your stress and your panic. I don't care. Whatever. I'll just be a little flustered for a little bit, then I'll get over it. But I really did have a nice time. I'll give you more info on my seed class I took and everything. Excuse me, jeez. And yeah, I'll give you an update tomorrow on how things are going. Jeez Louise. You gotta be sick and tired of hearing me cry and complain, huh? Well, anyways, I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for being here. Love you. Bye.